want to yeet you off a cliff again.
I want to see.
No hard feelings.
I want to see Horchata's Waluigi when Waluigi gets added to Smash, but that is beside the point. The Yoshi God coming out.
Yoshi God. All right, Blob versus Horchata. God, if this was at the start of Ultimate, I would have been especially excited to see this because both players were on that come up at the time. But Horchata stuck around. Definitely not come up anymore because he has made it.
Okay.
That is almost disgusting.
Okay, that was almost a 0 to death to kill, but I mean, it might still continue. Like, literally, Mario being like, I know you raised me, Yoshi, but let's get these hands.
Yeah. Mario's like, I hate my dad. Trying to get him out of here.
Oh, no. His I beat him up.
Yeah. Ooh, trying to get a roll and read. Back air, no double jump.
Right.
But has an air dodge.
Ooh, after a great start, Horchata now trying to close the stock.
Really enjoy that low profile with that down tilt. And the down air.
I know, coming out the last hit, getting the big kill off the top right corner. Yoshi, heavy, but to what extent?
I thought you were just making a Yoshi sound.
Exactly, the Yoshi double jump.
Yeah. Uh-oh, mashing to get out of there.
Oh, mashing to get him out of there, too.
Good. There. God, that is so smart. I feel like newer players would have immediately tried to throw out a hitbox, but, Blob waited. Blob waited, threw out the nair because he knew it would kill.
Right, and a long-lasting move like that, it's a pretty decent sex kick, covering a lot of space for periods of time that you might not be able to react to.
Yeah, and it's frame, like, real low cheap. It is really, really quick.
And just barely, I think was that a shield poke or did Horchata just let go?
It might have been a shield poke, that up air. Definitely make that happen, or the back air, sorry. Whichever move it was.
It was down air, it was actually down air, I think.
God,
but yeah, it's a long move. It was like a lot of kicks.
Yeah. Down air definitely really good at... Why are you approaching with forward air, Horchata? If I might ask.
It worked. It's the mix-up, baby.
Okay. God.
I mean, that's what I love. It's the crazy stuff that Horchata always surprises you with. That you're like, what? How does that work? And he's just like shrugs at you, and you're like, oh, good.
It's because he is an incredibly talented player, knowing he's pressing buttons that aren't necessarily the best buttons to press, but he knows how to press them.
Right. It's the spacing and the timing that matter more. Rather. Oh my!
Okay. That's fine.
Yes, it's not fine, but it's all right. You keep telling yourself that.
It's not fine. This is not okay.
How did he not get hit by that?
I don't know, actually.
How did he not get hit by that down B?
I don't know, actually.
That's... Okay, cool.
He just dodged it. He said, I don't think I want to get hit today.
Horchata's like, no, I manipulate the Z-axis.
I am mashing far too hard for you to be able to hit me right now. Egg time.
God, that was almost the sickest pickup from Blob.
So what a lot of people don't know is that you have a small amount of vulnerability immediately out of the egg, and that's the only reason Horchata did not get hit there.
Right.
Perfectly breaking out.
Oh, there it is, catching him with the high down air yet again. Not
I thought.
time, but... Uh-oh.
Ooh. So scary, hitting that nair.
Right. Ooh, barely getting her out of that egg potential.
Ooh, the water.
Oh no, the fireball.
No, wait.
He does the aerial drift. The aerial drift off the up B. You always forget about it.
That was so good, just waiting, not to make the double jump too soon.
Oh, but it is, yeah.
Fantastic catch on that jump.
Yeah, catching the jump off ledge. I think Blob had been going for that a couple of times. And of course, as a Yoshi, it's a really good option because first of all, you have super armor on your double jump. Right. You also relies so heavily on your aerials that it's just like it gives you the opportunity to catch someone when they think that they're an advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Horchata not going to let that happen.
So, and this is our winners quarters match between the 4th and 5th seed, two of the closest seeds in this tournament. And that was a really close game one. Love to see it.
Right. The adaptation now going to be kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. We are going to see. I can't even say whether or not there's going to be a counter pick. There might, or there won't be. It's just like whatever Horchata's feeling at this moment. Like, okay, I will now change.
And that's the great thing about having all these characters that you can play. Because like it, you know, you.
Oh
Okay.
God.
I say this
Told you,
like Captain Falcon, and I'm just like, well,
He likes his
let's
up
just
airs.
see how this goes. Let's just see how this goes, and then we can have a conversation about it.
Yeah. Depending on how this goes, I will have
Yes,
a
this
different
will
set of
either
choice
be
words.
Much better or far worse.
Yeah. It will either be not surprised at the outcome or be greatly surprised, which I guess that's just kind of life, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, you know, you either
Wow.
expect something or you don't.
Yeah.
And that's true of a lot of these moves. We're trying to not expecting some of these great pickups from Blob.
God, he's trying to land with these this back airs, but the back air's not working out for him.
Oh, almost catching that 2-frame.
What? That pivot, getting out of the way of the side B.
Right. Now Horchata on the back foot. The Captain Falcon not working here for him, but he gets back down to stage with the down B. What's the pickup?
No
He
way.
does-
God damn it.
You know what? Screw
Sorry.
you, Horchata. You can't do this to me. You
That
literally.
is unbelievable.
So stupid. Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's go. Horchata, you're just good. You're just good at this game. Cool.
He finds the hits he needs when he needs them.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a heavy mentality, but he's playing Captain Falcon, which is like crazy.
Yeah. All right, 61 to 6%. Blob is doing such a good job of, you know, holding down neutral. Now,
Right.
here's the thing about Captain Falcon. He is combo food.
Yeah, you're right. Because he's a fast faller.
Wow, love.
He's a little heavy. He's not like super heavy.
No, but he is a fast faller, and that's the big thing. He's a little bit above average and a fast faller, and that is just brutal.
Right. He's got that muscle weight,
way.
and it's just like, you know, muscle is heavier than fat.
If he neutral there, that might have been a dead Yoshi.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that's.
Oh, there's no
yeah,
mash out of
bye-bye.
that.
Bye. And you know,
Caught
Horchata
that
now
jump.
remember now having like all those flashbacks of the time that he like chopped someone
Wow.
off stage and like let them die. Like now he's like, this is karma. I see.
Like, oh, right. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is what,
you're right. I
this is what it
deserve
feels
this.
like.
I deserve this.
My bad. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
God, this is such an even game. I love these close games.
Yeah, for sure. Blob, you know, making this pretty dangerous for Horchata. He's got to, you know, figure something out to adjust because he's getting those big one random interaction that like sets him on the path to success. But like Blob is consistent in these games.
Yeah, really. Really good at catching these landings, really good at finding these openings. It's just whether or not we're trying to get to find a hit.
Oh, there it is. But the down air not going to give you something that you can work with.
All right, down throw. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh God, he just like.
It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
There's no better word. It happens.
Okay.
Sometimes you get up there. Sometimes you go a day to get up there by Captain Falcon. Other times you are the Captain Falcon.
Right,
that
and it's
up airs.
literally like one combo. Like one combo. It's forward throw, up air, knee, and then you're dead. I don't even know how he does it. I don't know how he does it.
Well, that was your top 16. That was the last winners quarter set of the night before moving on to top 8. I do believe that we are now going to see